Yeah, but the majority, I thought.
Are we live? Oh, we live? Oh, we got
Let's get
the
it. Hey, TMTU. Hey, we got to get busy for the first of the year. So come on in and join us. Let's go. TMTU.
Welcome.
Welcome. Smiles, smiles. Can I say that from Fantasy Island? Hey, you're on the Marriage Tuna Island now, right now. So good to see you all. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Hope the holidays were great. You had a great Christmas.
Yeah.
We did for sure. So hey, now before we go any further, hey, like this, subscribe to this, share this. We're gonna have a great convo today. We want everybody to be involved. You get some TNT. You get some TNT.
For real, you're corny.
My hands is just all over the place.
You're corny.
Yeah, all day. So what are we chopping up on? What are we chopping up
Wait a
on?
minute. Let me. Okay, you said your hey and everything.
Okay.
Let me say hey to everybody. So hey everybody, and
Yeah.
Happy New Year from the Marriage Tune-Up, where we are fine-tuning marriages one discussion at a time.
Facts.
We have been gone for a while. I want to address that. We have been gone. We've been on hiatus since October. If you guys recall, last year we did a conference finals or a marriage retreat through our church, and that took up a lot of our time. Getting prepared for that. And so after we finally, after you give birth to something that you've been working on for a while, or that's been marinating for a while in you, and then you finally give birth to it. You need to take some time to relax and recuperate and rejuvenate and refresh. So that's what we did. So we took off the month of November and December. But now we're back. We're back and we're refreshed. So I hope, like Aaron said, I hope that everyone's holidays were good. Yeah. This year, or last year, should I say, 2025, this was so 2 of our 4 kids got married. So it was a little different for us because this was our first year as being empty nesters. So this is our first Christmas, our first holiday of us being empty nesters. So it was just me and Aaron. So our Christmas was good, but we were missing our family for sure. So we weren't missing them.
Hey, bro,
we was missing.
I tell you,
I was missing my kids. So.
Dude, everybody was here right before Christmas.
Hey man, but I'm talking about the Christmas holiday. I was missing my babies. So yeah. So I want to just want to tell you guys what happened to us, what we were doing for the holidays. But we are so happy to be back. We are refreshed. We are rejuvenated, and we're ready to really take this platform to the next level. So we wish you guys would like this this channel.
Yeah, again,
like you guys share this link. Again, send this link to someone and say, come on, and get tuned up with Aaron and Kay. So we really appreciate you guys for doing that. So I want to tell you that we have some new things that I want to add to the Marriage Tune-Up. We have some new segments. As you already know, we have the JM2C, which is just my 2 cents. We have that, and we also have the real hard question, which we call, going underneath the hood. What's underneath the hood?
Right.
Because we keep a lot of things covered in our marriages, and we keep a lot of things to our.
Maybe it's just us.
I don't think it's just us. Yeah. Y'all do it too. You just keep some things underneath your hood. So we have that real hard question. That segment is called "What's Under Your Hood." Well, this year I wanted to add something new to the tune-up. Again, we're tuning up. We're tuning up these marriages. So one discussion at a time. So I want to add something called the warm-up.
Warm-up.
Now, again, we like I said, we talked about we did our church's what do you call that? Retreat, marriage retreat. Yeah. We did our marriage retreat.
Big ups crossword
last year.
Let's go.
And we did that on the Love. It was called Love and Basketball, which is my favorite movie of all time. That and The Best Man. And so we did that, and so I've been learning all these techniques and tools about love and basketball. Yeah. So I know all these terms of basketball, offensive, defensive, all these things about basketball. So I kind of wanted to add this new segment in the beginning. I didn't want to call it an icebreaker, so I thought I would call it the warm up.
Yeah, love it.
So this is something that we're gonna do. We're gonna warm up. So every show we're gonna come in. We're gonna do a warm up.
Warm up.
Not a yet. We're gonna do a warm. We're going. You know how they be shooting the
layups.
do the layups, whatever they're shooting.
Stretching.
So yeah, doing all the stretching and stuff. The warm. So we're gonna call this segment is called the warm up.
I like it.
So this year, the warm up, our very first warm up for this year, I want you to rank the following according to what you must have in your spouse.
Okay, rank them, y'all. Get ready. You can write them down.
I want you to rank these in the order that you have to have them in your spouse, not what you need, but what you have to have in your spouse. Okay.
Okay.
And the person that you're married to. This is very important to you. So the first one is integrity. How important is integrity? How important is mindset? Is your spouse's mindset? How important is it for your spouse to be peaceful? How important are your actions? The actions. A lot of times it's not like what they say. It's about what are the actions.
Yeah.
So how important, again, integrity, mindset, peaceful, action. How important is for them to be Christ-centered, and how important is it for them to be trustworthy?
I like that.
So integrity, mindset, peaceful, actions, Christ-centered, or trustworthy. So
now, did you do them?
Yeah, I
did. Because I know a lot of times, man, you be coming up with some great curriculum, and then don't be answering the question. So okay.
So I'm gonna put it on. So I'll go ahead and do it for you then.
Oh, you gonna rock it?
I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Well, then rock it.
So the first thing is he got to be Christ-centered. He got to be Christ-centered.
Okay.
Then he has to have integrity. His mindset. He has to. Then his actions. His peaceful. He has to be peaceful and trustworthy.
Okay, I like that. Can I do one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I did say Christ-centered first. Real talk right there. I want to look at them from here.
Okay.
From there, I said mindset.
What did you say? What?
Mindset.
Wait, what'd you say first?
Christ-centered.
Okay, Christ-centered.
Christ-centered mindset. From there, I'm mixing them now. No, I'm gonna say peaceful.
I gotta be peaceful.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I ain't with the okey doke and the flim flam this year, man. I really ain't. And then from there, I think the other, because my mindset was, hey, if you Christ-centered and your mindset is set on Christ, then the other ones are gonna flow. The trustworthy, the
integrity,
the
your
integrity and the actions. I shouldn't have to worry about them if you Christ-centered and your mindset is on Christ. You know, so that's where I went with it right there. But hey, some folks is putting theirs in.
Okay, let me see.
Integrity, mindset, peaceful, action. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
I need those. I think like those are nice.
You think so? How important are actions to you?
Oh, I think they're very important. I mean, they made the top 5. If you think about it, was that 5 of them?
No, that's 6.
They made the top 6. You know, so I think that's a beautiful thing. But no, actions. Come on, man. They should be all about Christ now. And I'm not saying that I don't need help in that area too. But we should be striving for that, man. I ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. Nobody got time for that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
So that's the warm up, everybody. So if anybody else wants to do their warm up, put that in the chat. Put your whether it's integrity.
I like it. Somebody say Christ-centered, peaceful, action, trust, integrity.
Okay.
I love that. If you look at most folks are saying Christ-centered first. They're like, look, man.
Why do you think that's the most important thing?
Because I think if he is the center, you're gonna start acting like him. You're gonna start walking, talking like him, trying to be like him. And that's going to make all the other ones that much more easier. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that we have to. I was just talking to Keenan. I was talking to Keenan and Cameron about if you're not going to make it. No, there was Cam. We was talking to about that. You're not going to make it without having a Christ-centered marriage. Yeah. Christ has to be the center of the marriage because you are not going to. You're not going to be able to do it unto yourself. Yeah. You're gonna have to have Christ to have you love, and
it's definitely gonna be a harder road.
Definitely. I agree. I don't think you're gonna have true meaning. I don't think you're gonna have, excuse me, the true meaning of what marriage and what God wanted us to have in a marriage if you don't have him in. He created it, so how you gonna have one without him being in it?
That's our nephew saying, "You're not gonna make it.
You're not gonna be able to do it."
Real talk. So I feel you on that.
So thank you for participating with that.
Somebody said agreed. Christ first.
Christ got to be first.
That's
so question. I do want to tell you guys this too. So like I said, that 2 of our sons got married this past year. So look, I want you guys to be looking out for them on this platform coming. They were supposed to be here tonight, but my son had to work. Cam had to work. So but him and his lovely wife Taya Cooper, they're going to be joining us on this platform going forward. Also to Keenan and Tatiana. Also we have going to have them on here going forward too. We want to, this is about legacy for us. So, we want to make sure we want to pull this younger generation in there. This Generation Z, this Generation Alpha, how they're getting married now. We want to bring them in and show them. It's Generation Alpha. So for to make sure that
everything is continuing to flow.
That is and it's centered on Christ. Okay,
love it.
So. Again, one more thing too, real quick, we didn't say, please send us your topics. Please send us your topics. You can send those to the marriage tune-up at gmail.com. Please send those things that you want us to talk about, and I'll do the research on it, and I will bring it to you.
And we promise you we're gonna check it.
Yeah. So please, send the comments to the marriage tune-up at gmail.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So. With this being our first show of 2026,
I should have a New Year's thing.
So what we normally do is we have our marriage plan. We don't have we don't do the vision boards anymore. And I was saying, which I mean it's cool, but we decided a couple years ago that we need to have a plan, a marriage plan, and then also going off of what we did last year with our with the marriage retreat that we did, we had a game plan for our marriage. So now, that was the name of the retreat, Love and Basketball. What's your game plan? So now it's the first of the year. We want to come up with our marriage plan for the year. And like always, we come up with the word. Now I want to tell you that this year, I think for the past 3 years in a row, it's been the word that Aaron comes up with.
Is it?
It's been we've been doing what you. In your word.
I don't think it's it's we're praying on it.
And you're the head. Go ahead and say it, Aaron.
I ain't gonna say that, but I'll say that. Good looking.
So it's been for the past 3 years. It's been with Aaron, the word that God.
Thank you. Great words.
It's the word that God.
Yeah, oh man, alignment.
And last year was dedicated.
Dedicated.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's been the words that God has given to you.
I had to be dedicated to this marriage, man. In the name of
me
Jesus.
Too. Yeah, me too.
Right?
So we come up with our word.
Yeah.
Come up with our word for the year.
And what's the little nickname you gave it now?
What?
The word.
The wordy.
I'm done. What do you call it?
The woody.
What's up, wordy?
It's the woody. The word of the year. It's the woody.
Okay, you're not from Fifth Ward?
No,
wordy?
No, it's the word. It's the word. It's the wording.
So what? Okay, I'll go with it.
What's our word of the year?
Hey, the word of the year, drum roll. Impact. Yeah, that's our word of the year.
And so why did we choose the impact, babe? Why did we choose that? Why
because the Lord gave it to us. Real talk.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's about, dude, just praying on it. Gave up a couple of things for a week or so. Hey, girl. Gave up a couple of things, and so, dude, I want to make an impact in my marriage. Now, of course, I want to make an impact with anybody that comes in my 360.
Right.
But what type of impact am I going to make in my marriage? It's either going to be good or it's going to be bad. And I would choose to rock with the good in the Lord on that. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we want our marriage to make an impact on everyone we come into contact with. So once we prayed on the word word of the year,
The
start thinking about how it can pertain to our marriage.
Yeah.
So here's a scripture. Go ahead and read the scripture, babe.
Matthew 5:13-16. It says, "You are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, talking all about impact. What type of impact are you making? One of our some of our family, they love saying, "Dude, we are trying to make marriage look sexy again."
Yeah.
You know, big ups to the Thomases.
T1.
That's impact. That's impact, right?
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Us doing the marriage retreat. What, 50 couples?
Yes.
That's impact.
Yes.
That's impact. And cats walking away with a nugget.
Right.
Big ups to Deacon when that cat at church still talking about, "Hey man, you in foul trouble." You know, so impact. He's still talking about that, and we did that last October.
Right.
So that's a beautiful thing right there.
Right.
Impact. That's what we're trying to do.
So what's your word of the day? Please put it in the chat. So,
I thought it was a year.
I'm sorry, word of the day. I'm sorry. Morning coffee. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's your word of the year? What's your wording?
What's your wording?
What's your wording?
What up, wording?
Okay, so what's your wording? Put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I want, or if you have it down, but if not, give it your spouse,
Exactly.
give it your husband or your wife, and pray on what your word of the year is for your marriage.
Because maybe you didn't think about it.
Yeah. Maybe you guys didn't think about that.
But now, look, I don't think just by happenstance that you're on here. Hey, what's your word of the year, and how are you going to adhere to it? That's what it's all about. Impact is ours. Guess what? You can take that. It's for free.
It's free.
Here you go. Yeah, you can take that.
Because aren't you doing that with the men at the church too? You're gonna
yes, indeed.
You guys gonna be
that
doing
is
that
our
at
word.
church too?
Impact. Hey, some of the fam just said big up to the Jennings family. Hey, the fam said intentional.
Intentional.
He's intentional.
I love that.
Hey.
Intentional.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
we need to be intentional about going somewhere this year and not staying at the house.
No, that's right.
Saying.
It's gonna happen, baby.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So again, so like I said before, we facilitated our marriage retreat. I keep going back to that because that was a really big thing for us to facilitate that last year. It was wonderful. I mean, it was absolutely wonderful. And so there was a lot of things that we a lot of tools and techniques that we gave to the couples at the retreat, that we had so much information, but we only had those 2 days, really 2.5 days, to give them the information. So there was a lot of things that we weren't able to give to them. So I started thinking, I'm like, you know what? The things that we couldn't give to them at the retreat, and I still have a whole bunch of information.
Yeah.
Why don't we try to use this year? Why don't we try to use our word impact, but we're trying to surround that around the love and basketball thing.
I like it.
So that's what I want to do. So that's what we want to do. We want to, because at the retreat, we created an entire curriculum about love and basketball and how it can help your marriage. We talked about how marriage and basketball are similar. We talked about how to stay out of foul trouble. We talked about the triangle offense. We talked about what it means to win. Work is necessary. WIN. Work is necessary.
Hey, somebody need to hear that again, man. Hey,
work is necessary.
Stop thinking.
Marriage.
Stop thinking that your marriage is gonna be all cookies and ice cream, steak and cake. Dude, well, it can be that, but guess what? You got to put in the work.
Got to be
work is necessary in order to get there.
If you want to win, work is necessary.
Yeah, real talk.
Okay, so
some of the fam just said healing.
Oh,
that's the word. I love
that one.
That's on point.
That's
right
good.
There.
Healing. That's good.
That's fire.
Okay. So as always, we always give you a definition. We always gonna give you, a definition of the word of the year. And it is impact.
Man.
Impact.
Impact
is a noun. Yeah. And it means a strong, forceful effect or influence on one thing has on another.
Love that.
Again, a strong, forceful effect or influence one thing has on another.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. That's the definition of impact. Okay.
Yeah.
So first question. No, not first question of the year. But
I
question,
think it is. I think
it is the first question. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of impact would you like to make this year?
I would have to say a positive. Because sometimes, hey, I can get in my own way and start shuffling stuff around. And God's like, bro, ain't nobody asked you to touch that, man.
Right.
You know, so I think this year, I want to make a positive one, regardless of how it looks. Because sometimes other folks can look and say, bro, you tripping, or you ain't all that, you this, that, and the third. I can't be focused on that. I got to focus on what God is asking me to do and try to make an impact for Him, man. That's. But as far as the marriage though, is that?
That's the next question.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
But yeah, I agree with that. I definitely want to make a positive impact. I want it to be. I want it to be a life changing impact that I want to have on people. I want people to be able to see me and see Christ. I want people to be able to see, and that makes an impact. Like I want to, I want them to see me and think like, you know what, I have such an impact on that person that it changes their life. You know what I mean? For the better. It changes them points them towards Christ. So that means I have to do so. So the next question is, what impact would I like to make on my marriage, or how would I like to make the impact? And I think that to answer that question of how, the how-to would have to be that I would have to do. First of all, I would definitely have to do a lot of self-reflection. I think this is a year for me to really, really self-reflect and just see, what type of light. I know I'm shining a light, but what type of light? My brightness.
Right.
What type of light am I really shining? Am I shining my light for Christ? So I really have to go deep inside and do some self-reflection, and I have to be focused. And I think that, hey man, I know you think it's a cliche, but seriously, the menopause be having you unfocused.
No, I ain't mad at that.
It be straight having you like, okay, yeah, I forget. I'm coming downstairs to get something, and I'll be like, okay, wait, I came down here to do something. What? Yeah. And, no, for real. Like I forget like small little things. You know what I mean? So I'm not focused. So I definitely want to be. I think that I will be able to have a larger impact if on others if I first do self-reflection, get myself together and become focused.
So you're trying to go from that 40 watt to 100 watt. Huh?
Yeah, I don't want to. I was telling my girls earlier this morning that I don't want to overcommit and underdeliver. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore because I tend to do that. I'm gonna overcommit to you. Yeah, we're gonna do it, and then be like, "Girl, guess what? I can't even be able to do it." I don't remember saying that. I don't even remember telling you that I was gonna do it. So I need to.
So you saying that's the menopause?
Oh yeah, that's definitely the menopause.
Because you was doing that when you was like 30, right?
Shut up.
You was in menopause at 30?
I was, man. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm like, bro, I remember you doing that when you was 27.
Hey, shut up, man.
27 talking about you going to do something and don't do it, man.
Hey, man, I changed my mind.
No, but big up on that. No, you have a right to change your mind.
I've been changing my mind, man. Like, but not midstream.
Not on every damn thing.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. But now I'm telling you, honestly, real talk, it has gotten worse because I'm just due to the menopause. Right. I'll be like, and I'll forget that I even told you. It didn't got so bad that I forget that I told you that I was going to do it. I never committed to it. So now I really want to get that under control.
And I'm sure your sisters are saying things about that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all saying something about that?
Dude, of course, yeah. One of it, dude, like our vacation.
Sammy.
We talking about rolling somewhere, and then the next thing you know, we ain't rolling there. Then we talking about rolling somewhere else. Next thing we ain't rolling there. So we talking about finally going somewhere. You're like, oh, but yo, what? But it's the hurricanes, and I'm like, bro, you putting all these blockades up. I'm just like, yo, man, I'm good because I tell you what, I'll sit at the crib in the back with some music on and a barbecue going, and it won't. Hey man,
we going somewhere. We going somewhere. We going somewhere this year.
Hey, I love Sister's work. Intentional. It's funny.
It's intentional.
It's funny, man.
It's intentional.
Yeah, real talk.
Okay, so what impact would you like to make on your spouse or your marriage this year? What type of impact would you like to make on
again, I got to keep going to a positive one. Dude, everything I'm trying to do for Christ. But I think sometimes you look at it as, oh, you trying to be all that. Or, oh, you trying to control rather than, no, my husband's just trying to lead.
Ooh, Aaron, kill me with that.
Hey, real, that's what I am, right? My husband's just trying to leave.
People talk about themselves in the third person. Aaron does it all the time.
I got that from my brother Rick.
He just
because Ricky don't play that. I love my guy, man. No, but I'm just saying though, dude. I'm trying to move us this way, but I think the KNU from 93, 96, 2001, 2008. Can I keep going with?
Shut up.
Want to keep running this way? I'm like, bro, that's not where we going. We going this way. Let's move with Christ.
I can't say.
So, but I do want to be positive, and I want to have more self-control and patience. Mm-hmm. Like, dude, I ain't okay. Go on, tear up the house. I ain't. What do you think?
You tear up the house? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, does anybody else say anything in the chat?
Yeah, somebody said, man, I'll be in the middle of election and totally lose my thought.
Oh, no, for real.
Right?
Like, for real. I'll be saying something and be like, God damn, what was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody say enduring, unified, and committed. Man, they got like 3 words. I ain't mad at that. Okay. Hey, live up to them. And that's all of us too. We got to live up to them.
Right. So with our word impact this year, we came up with an acrostic for impact. And what we plan on doing is we plan on just going through this acrostic, however long it takes this year. Yeah. We just gonna go through it. For our first one, so tonight we're gonna tackle the I in impact. And guess what that word is? Guess what you think it is? Guess what? Come on,
say it. Intentional. And somebody just said, and again, they said again, the impact I would like to make is again be intentional. Due to our schedules, I have to be intentional about making time for each other. Man, that's so true.
Yeah,
that's so true.
We have to be intentional.
Somebody just said change mine to communication style. Man, no backseats. No backseats.
Yes, it is.
No, you can change it.
Yes,
but we're going to be going over that in months to come as well for the seed. But hey, that intentional is on point.
So, question: How intentional have you been in making sure you put a smile on your spouse's face in the last month?
That's good.
So, during these holidays, Thanksgiving, on Christmas, New Year's. How intentional have you been in making sure you put a smile on your spouse's face?
Love that.
In the last month.
Love that. Hey, something to make you go,
I feel like I've really been trying to do better with that. I've really been trying to put a smile on your face. I've been trying.
You want me to give you an A on the screen, huh? You want see what the teacher's like. I did do that.
I'm about to run it down to you.
No. I'll give you a B.
A B,
bro. Stop it, bro.
Aaron, a B?
I'll give you a B plus.
Okay.
I'll give you a B plus.
Okay.
But you thought you was an A plus?
I thought I was an A minus.
A minus. That's a B plus.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's right there.
A minus is better than a B plus, right?
By what? 3 points?
I don't care.
Like
but yeah, so I thought you was giving, but for real. But it's better than what you.
Let the liquor tell it. You give me a C. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh. Because I don't think you see. I be trying, man, and you like.
But tell them how you tried though.
Hey, no, let me tell you. I'm very happy to see that you're finally wearing the purse that I got you. Because I'll get you. I know your love language is gifts, so I'll get you these little trinkets and gifts here and there. This is like.
That's not true.
Dude,
that's not true.
It took a whole year for you to start wearing the purse.
No, it's not. You got me that for Mother's Day. You got that from me for Mother's Day. But what
happened?
When
Mother's Day? May. That's 5 months from now.
Ago.
Nah,
it was about 6 months ago. Yeah. But listen, I had just bought a purse.
Okay. Let me go here. Yeah. What about the lingerie?
Well, I didn't know that the lingerie was inside the purse.
That tells me. See, hence my point, right?
I didn't.
You didn't even open up the purse to see what else was in there.
I didn't know for the longest time.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that
was a cut back in the day.
But I just. But listen. But I just wore it for you the other day.
Yeah, you didn't give me no booty though. I'm just being honest, No, and you look very nice in it. I might say.
Uh,
Let's say somebody said we haven't totally committed, but waiting for confirmation from the Lord. Becoming liquid. Okay. Moving, I like that. Moving in any direction that the Lord leads our lives, marriage, finances, our family, and faith. Yeah, I'm with that. I love that. Yeah. I like the liquid.
Liquid. I never heard. What y'all mean by liquid?
Liquid. She just explained it. Moving in any direction that the Lord leads in life, marriage, finances, family, and faith. Yeah. Somebody said, I'm sorry, I need help with this. I'm still waiting for a smile to be put on my face. For sometimes I am a work in progress. Real talk. Yeah. Hey, aren't we all though?
Yeah, for sure.
Now it's about still continuing to work on it and being intentional about saying, hey, we need to do more things. Come on, can I? And man, hey, we did this at the retreat. Mm-hmm. Tone, timing, and delivery. Mm-hmm. So now, if you're gonna come up there when I'm fast asleep and pour some water on me, talking about you ain't on your job, that's probably not gonna get you what you want.
Probably not.
But if you come on, we know our spouses. Mm-hmm. Okay, I know she in a good mood. Come on, me too. Babe, look, can we have a conversation about this? I need more of this from you. I want this. Can you help me with this? Give me this. Give me. Yeah, those type of things. Mm-hmm. You'll probably I ain't gonna say. You know how you can really get a dude to do what you want.
What? How?
I'm just saying, man. Knock if you buck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, drain that cat. Okay, 9 times out of 10, he gonna be like, yeah, man. Hey, I'll help you out. What you need? What you need? Real tough. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
So intentional. So I is intentional. Mm-hmm. To be intentional in marriage and love means making deliberate daily choices to prioritize, connect, and grow with your spouse.
I like it.
Focusing on clear communication, shared goals, mutual support, and consistent affection, rather than letting the relationship run on autopilot or assumptions. Yeah. This involves scheduling quality time, expressing gratitude, being vulnerable, explaining each other's needs like love languages, and actively nurturing friendship and intimacy.
I love that. Hey, for the fam that just said, yo, I'm a work in progress and I'm still waiting for the smile. Hey, let me ask you, are you doing those things? Those things right there.
That's a lot.
Yeah, or some of those things. All I'm saying is, dude, we've got to put in work at doing these things. So we went to the spot. Hey, big ups to Cielo's. If you haven't been to Cielo's,
to the top of Morongo,
and I mean, you want to walk through there and lose some money, that's on you. But we go up to Cielo's. But while we're in Cielo, what were we there for?
Anniversary?
Oh, it was our anniversary. Yeah. So look, we did something. Now, while we were at anniversary, I pulled out some questions for Kate. Mm-hmm. You know, what can I do better? Mm-hmm. What's the best part of this year? Mm-hmm. Hey, how can I make you smile more? Those type of questions. Mm-hmm. You know, when's the last time y'all did something like that? Mm-hmm. You know, went to the beach, did the picnic. Mm-hmm. You know, those type things. Even if it's in the house.
Oh yeah.
Come on, when the last time y'all did that? You know, so.
You know, I gotta do that. That's a good idea to do. Put a picnic blanket down and do that, or build a tent.
Yeah.
In the bonus room.
Spray some off on. And put it out on the patio.
Yeah, that'd be
those type things.
That's real good. That's real good. Okay, so question: name a choice that you make daily to support your spouse.
Real quick, somebody said, I like that deliberate to engage in long and careful consideration.
Yeah.
Deliberate, excuse me. I said deliberate. Yeah. Okay, babe, can you read that one more time, please?
The question or what I just read? The question is, name a choice that you make daily to support your spouse.
Name a choice that you make daily to support your spouse. And again, some of the stuff on here, you know, I know it sounds good, but I choose to love you. Because, you know, back in the day, we'd be like, you know, he ain't doing this and she ain't doing that, and she get on my nerves, and and just focusing on the negative BS. I want to say bull. You know what I'm saying? Just focusing on the negative rather than hold up. My girl is fly. Hold up, my girl works her ass off. Hold up, my girl is funny. Hold up, my girl is always at the hospital. Hold up, you know what I'm saying? Just you know, choice, playing together, right? Okay, yo, we was just mad at each other yesterday. Just mad at each other.
Yep.
Kate coming down, she going to work. I'm already at work. But no, yo,
Kate, use that.
Come back in. Oh, go ahead and say it.
I was gonna use that, but go ahead, babe. I was gonna use like the choice is to
dude.
Yeah.
We said, yo, I said, Kay, come in here, let's pray. That's how you came in, you know that.
I did not.
That's how, hey, but a choice, right?
Right.
Daily, dude. No, you about to head out, and that's what Cass. See, it's all fun and games till you on the front row in the pew. You feel me?
Right.
And dressing all black, but yet and still, you was mad. You let her go out the door. She got in a car crash. She didn't make it, and now somebody calling you. But now, nah, bro, we ain't got time for that film. Not in 26. That's all I'm saying. In 26, bro, we gotta be about being impact and intentional in our marriage.
Well, this year, because we're doing we're doing impact. We're trying to make an impact. And I is intentional. Yeah. The choice that I'm going to intentionally make every day is to, even when I am mad, I'm still going to make the choice to pray for you.
Yeah, thank you. I need
and
it.
pray for our marriage.
Come on, you know I need it.
Yeah, pray for our union and pray for you individually. No matter.
I love that. I love that. Hey, hang on. Everybody's gonna need this. What this family just put on here. Mm-hmm. We start our day by asking, what can I do to make your day better? That's what I'm talking about. That's where we have to go now.
That's super intentional, dude.
What can I do? Because
I'm still in that. Whoever wrote that, I'm still in that.
Imagine ladies. Imagine you saying, "Babe, I could do a back rub with no sex." Okay, let's get it. Babe, can I go to the mall and buy me some Jordans? Okay, let's get it. Yeah. Babe, the man saying, "Babe, I need a massage." Yeah. Okay, with a happy ending. Okay, let's get it. Dude, just imagine what that would do. Yeah. But let's go deeper.
What can I do to make your day better?
Let's go deep, because I think everything I said is surface, but hey, I need to talk to you about what's hurting me.
Oh, dang.
I need to, and I need you to listen and hug me afterwards. And I need to cry on your shoulder because I'm frustrated. I'm angry at my job, just life. And I still got to be the man. Can you just hug me and let me do this with no repercussions? Right. Man, that's a heater right there.
That was a good. Yeah.
That's a heater right there.
Yeah, that was good, senior. That was good. Mm-hmm. I got to go ahead and say.
Somebody said being his number one fan and best friend. Come on, why can't we be that? Yeah. You know, ladies, your job is helpmate. And so me and Katie, we arguing the other day, right? Mm-hmm. And come on, we real here with y'all. Katie was like, "And you a monster." Right?
I didn't say Munster. I said monster. I'm from Orange County.
You're joking. You're joking. Okay. But here's what I said back. Because I know me. The word says, in me dwells no good thing. You did I said, you're right. Now help me with it. I need your help. I don't need you fighting me. Everybody told me back in the day. I know that. Now help me be the Christ-centered man that I want to be. I need your help. And thank you for helping. Real talk.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. So real quick, again, we said we're going to have this, how it goes with love and basketball too. So let me just tell you, let me share with you guys.
And we'll come back to some of y'all comments as well. Y'all hitting. I love it.
To be intentional in basketball means having purposeful actions, focused attention, and a proactive mindset, moving beyond just reacting to the game by mastering fundamentals, practicing with game-like intensity, understanding situational awareness, and controlling your mental responses to mistakes. It's about purposeful movement, deliberate practice of specific skills like footwork and reads, and constant awareness of your role and the opponent's tendencies, not just going through the motions. Man. So see how we can the same thing. We can equate that in our marriage too. Yeah.
Let me go. Hey, you know what it really boils down to? Look, I know that was a lot right there, guys. Yeah. Come on, it's recorded. You can go back and listen. But you know what it really boils down to? You have to become a general on the court in your marriage.
Boom.
You have to be LeBron. You have to be Kobe. You got to be Jordan. All rolled into one. And sometimes
and Curry.
Sometimes you might have to be Bill Lambert.
Oh, no. Not the bad boys.
hey, because you're getting cats out of the way.
No, okay, that would be Ron Artest.
Hey, him too.
Some people know Ron Artest.
Nobody know the Lakers out here, bro.
What? You're being disrespectful.
I'm just saying.
You're being super disrespectful.
I'm just saying. Hey, so let me read a couple of responses, baby.
Okay.
Do things and say things to make his day a little easier. Who's this for? Even if I'm busy, and despite what I'm going through, that's sacrifice right there.
For sure. That's being intentional. That's being intentional.
Yeah.
That's what that is. That's being intentional. Yeah.
I love that.
That's good. That's good. So we want to give you guys some quick tips on daily and weekly intentional being intentional daily and weekly in marriage. Okay. Yeah. I know, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, and we got a lot more, but yeah, okay, we're gonna get through it. Having these daily, weekly habits can assist us with being intentional in our marriages and towards our spouses. Yeah. So the number one thing is connect daily. I never heard of this. Have you guys heard of what's it's called the high-low buffalo? Have you guys heard of that?
You about to hear it now.
The high-low buffalo, or just check in to stay present with each other. So the high-low buffalo, I was like, what the heck is a high-low buffalo? So it's like the high of your day, the low point of your day, and just the average of your day. Like the buffalo. The buffalo is just the...
Yeah. You don't play with them if you want to, though.
So high-low buffalo. So question, do you prioritize checking in with your spouse? You prioritize.
Bro, you my spouse. You know that.
I'm just asking you the question, bro.
No. But for our viewers, for our family, for the nation out there, there's no way that I should go throughout the day, 8 hours at work, whatever. I'm checking them with different people. From there, I'm calling, and I don't call my wife. You don't call your husband and say, "Hey, just want to check on you. You good? Hey, love you. Hey, how's your day going? Something real quick."
For sure.
All right, hey, make it home. Hey, what you want for dinner? Hey, we eat now?
Yeah.
You know, hey, are we scheduling sex tonight? What? No. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. hey, all of that should be checking. Should be checking.
Yeah.
Somebody said that's a must. Real
Okay, so real quick, how do you check in with your spouse? You just said, by calling them, checking on. Yeah. Okay, so real quick, babe, let's do the high-low buffalo exercise.
Man, the comments is coming though.
For what we experienced today. Real quick. What was your high?
My high. Getting 7 letters up today.
Okay. What was your low?
Low. Man, having to set up by myself, not having Art here, not having James here.
And what was your buffalo?
Buffalo. I ate some crackers and a piece of chicken.
Okay. So my high was getting up this morning and being able to. Now you're trying to be funny right now, but I got a break from my Bible reading app.
You're funny.
And I had to just read one chapter today versus 5, and I got a chance to self-reflect. That was a high.
I like that.
That was the high.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a high for me. And also coming home to you and I being able to apologize and talk through our difference. And then the low would be I found out that that my supervisor at my job is going to be out for like 6 months. Yeah.
Praying for you.
Yeah. And then the buffalo was I just had some soup.
Okay. Hey, did you apologize first?
I did. No, you did.
Yeah. Fellas, family, team, lead your team. Yeah. Fall on the sword and apologize. Even though you don't think it's your fault.
Be quiet. See, take that last part off. Take that last part off.
Hit in the net. Yep.
What the comments say?
Hey, the comments. Somebody said we leaking. In other words, life is lifing, right? And we all know that. So we definitely have to be intentional daily, capital daily, about working to make each other's day.
Absolutely.
It's okay if we are not, but realizing that it's an area that needs attention helps. So even if you're not doing it, hey, guess what? You can start today. It's a new year. Let's
Absolutely.
go. Let's go. Somebody said, yep, I use it in therapy, in every therapy session. Love it. The Hollow Buffalo, I believe that's what the fan talking about.
Yeah.
We have to prioritize checking in with each other because of our schedules. Hey.
Yeah. Gotta be intentional.
Yeah.
That word intentional. That's
He's intentional.
Yeah. And here's the thing I want to tell you guys real quick too, that with I being an
It's
intentional,
a must. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I also want to talk about intensity of the being intentional. The intensity of being intentional in our marriage.
I like that.
So we got to be more intense. We're intense about the football game. We're intense about all the other thing, whatever. We need to increase our intensity in being intentional in our marriage.
Real talk.
Okay.
Real talk.
So number 2, real quick, is prioritize quality time. I think that Senior said that on there. You gotta prioritize quality time.
It's a must.
Okay.
If you want your marriage to blossom, it's a must.
How often are you and your spouse in the same room, but not on your phones?
That's a good one. Hey, guilty as charged.
Guilty. That's why I asked the question, because we are so guilty that we'll be in the same room watching TV and still be on our phones. Yeah. Not quality time. So we need to be intentional and be like, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave the phone in another room, and we're gonna sit here and chill, and we're gonna be, that's present with each other.
That's good. Even if it's not then, okay, maybe that's not the time for it, but no, okay, you're intentional in your walk, or you're intentional with going on a date. Still the intensity should be there. And I think going back to, I don't know how much time we got, babe, but I'm gonna let you go. But I think that's what you're talking about for Christmas. Oh, because that hurt my feelings. You was like, oh, did you put thought into this? What? Because you felt it wasn't intense enough. See what I'm saying? Versus, nah, bro, they put thought, dude, we twinning, bro. What you talking about? I'm like, bro, look right now. Look, we both got on.
Shout out to
Chuck and Mo Carter. Shout out to the gear. Appreciate y'all on that. Dude, that's what we do. But it's like, nah, bro. It's not as intense as you wanted it to be.
Right.
But again, it's not your birthday. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah. Communicate with care. Because I really want to get this one out. Communicate. We have to be intentional, and we have to communicate with care. Speak honestly but lovingly. Listen to understand and share feelings and goals often.
I can work on that.
Here's a tip. I'm about to give y'all something real free. Yeah. It's real good, but it's free.
Hey, hit him in the face. Hit him in the face.
Here's a tip about honesty versus transparency. Because people be like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
Can I be honest? To be honest though, I'm gonna be honest with you. But so here's the thing. I no longer want to be honest. I want to be transparent. Because I was listening to this pastor. He gave me the difference. There's a difference between being honest and being transparent.
That's true.
Honesty.
Because you're still going to be honest. You just want to add transparency.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what you mean you don't want to be honest no more?
Let me tell you.
But okay, go
ahead. Honesty is reactive. It's telling the truth when asked, avoiding lies. That's what honest is. It's a reactive thing. Transparency is proactive. It's involving openly sharing information, thoughts, and feelings before being prompted, creating deeper trust by showing you have nothing to hide and preventing suspicion. Yeah, I'm gonna give you. So I know that. So let me give you an example.
That's hard for me.
Let me give you an example.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm gonna give you an example.
I'm joking.
No, for real.
Okay,
I'm gonna give you a person from your past reaches out to you on Facebook.
Okay.
Only when your spouse asks you, do you tell your spouse? That's honesty. If you were being transparent, you would have offered the information. And so, you know what, babe? You know what, when you got home from work, you know what, babe, such and such, Viola reached out to me on Facebook, man. And I told her, man, you know what, man, I'm off the market. I'm happily married. You see, that's being transparent. Okay, I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm going, you know what I mean? Yeah, versus your spouse getting you didn't do anything wrong. Right. But being honest, you didn't do anything wrong. So, but at the same time, you weren't forthcoming with it. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, there's a difference.
I think most dudes, we're just not wired that way. It's like, bro,
why?
Because I can't speak for I'm gonna speak for me.
We're gonna speak
hey, dude, I already handled that. Matter of fact, I didn't even respond to that. Matter of fact, I forgot about that. I'm moving on with my day and I'm heading on.
But if your wife got your phone and saw it got your phone and said, "Oh wait, so what's the girl from Brooklyn?"
Shirley.
Shirley. So
What up, Shirley?
Shirley reached out to you on Facebook. I see that Shirley and reached out to you and said, call her on this number or whatever, because she want to ask you a question or whatever. Right. And you didn't came home and said that.
No, but you could keep going and see that. Okay, one, she ain't a friend. She found me. Right. Two, there's no response back.
Right.
Three, because it ain't important. So I think for me to give more, just me, I'm just saying, to give more energy to, okay, let me go on. And then, well, hold on. Why am I doing it? So I'm going to come home and say, babe, guess what I told her?
Guess what Shirley said?
I'm not even responding.
Being transparent will be coming home and telling me, guess who reached out to me and found me on Facebook? Shirley Evans. She, whatever her name was.
King.
Shirley King reached out to me on Facebook.
See, now you should be saying, hold on, why you still remember her whole name after all this damn time?
Exactly.
That's what you should be saying.
That's what I am saying.
You're funny.
Shirley King, my goodness. I got him, Shirley.
No, it was Mac.
Shirley is Barbara. I got him. Or Shirley Mac?
Yeah,
okay. Shirley is Barbara. I got him. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, are you honest or transparent with your spouse? Which one are you, Aaron?
I'm both. I think to a fault sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, don't forget to like and share this, man. Stop playing.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Okay.
So, no, what about you?
I feel like I'm honest with you.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like I'm honest, but I'm going to work on being transparent. I'm going to be intentional about being transparent with you too. Okay.
Just don't let nobody else get it. Nobody else get it, Kay. I'm Miss Honest.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand you. Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Man.
Real quick, what is your preferred form of communication with your spouse?
Preferred form. Okay, what sense you mean? I think open communication.
Yeah.
And at the right time.
Yeah.
Not. I think open communication.
Open communication. Okay. Okay.
It's my thought on it.
We got 9 minutes, baby.
9 minutes, Dougie Fresh.
Okay.
Not gonna make it.
Last one is show appreciation, express gratitude and affection frequently. Don't assume they know. So you must, again, being intentional daily. This is daily intentional or weekly intentionality towards in your marriage. Show appreciation, right? Yeah. What is a new way you can express gratitude to your spouse? A new way that you can express that to your spouse.
A new way. I think maybe I think it's a new way, but it was an old way. I think maybe leaving more notes around the house for you.
I really like
more
that.
poems.
Remember, I told you the other day. I said, remember you used to write me the nicest poems.
Yeah.
I tell you the other day they used to rhyme.
Yeah.
Remember that? I just told you the other day. I'm like, and you're like, yeah, whatever. Let the liquor tell it. I'm like, Aaron, I still have all the cards in my top drawer. I saved them, so I still have them. But yeah, but I remember that used to be so special to me. So yeah, I really like that. Yeah. Last one, be a team. Again, intentionality, daily and weekly intentionality. Be a team. Shift from me to we. Support each other's goals, just like in the game of basketball. Make choices that benefit the team. Okay, that's what we got to do in order to be intentional.
Yeah, and real quick, I want to put this. I thought this was nice. So someone said, "I'm working on listening to understand and not to respond." I love that one. Here's another. I speak with transparency, but learning to also speak with care. That's real.
That was the number one thing for being intentional.
That's real.
Communicate with care.
I'll hit you in the face with the bop gun in a minute. But I need to pull back from that and be nice. Be nice, y'all. Yeah. Be nice.
So I'm just going to run through real quick these last ones. Deeper. So you want to go deeper intentionality in your marriage. Okay. Number one is going to be serve each other. Actively participate and meet your spouse's need without them having to ask. That's the part. Serve each other, actively participate, and meet your spouse's need without them having to ask. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here's something that we came up with to help you remember to serve your spouse. Yeah. Supply what your spouse needs in spite of what you need or want or understand. Enjoy serving your spouse and do it with a joyful attitude. R,
Smart. Let me see the T.
reject scorekeeping. V, vigilantly protect the priority of your marriage. And E, express attitude. That's serve. Serve your spouse. Here's another one. And I learned this from my friend Senior Jennings. You got to be friends. Cultivate the friendship in your marriage. You have to. I learned that from her. You have to cultivate the friendship. They model that so very well. Being friends. Be each other's best friend. Learn their interests and laugh together often. You know what I mean? Friendship is crucial in marriage because it builds the foundation of trust, intimacy, and support, making couples more resilient to stress and more satisfied long-term, acting as a buffer against conflict and fostering joy, open communication, and a mutual respect beyond just romance. Okay. So how to nurture your friendship and marriage? Show genuine interest, be supportive, invest time, be kind and respectful, and protect each other.
Love it.
That is how you nurture a friendship in your marriage. Okay.
Yep. That's good.
Intimacy. I'm running real quick, you guys.
I knew you weren't going to get through all that.
Yeah. Intimacy is super important also in as far as going deeper in intentionality. Intimacy is like, man, that's like in the body. What would you say? Intimacy. It's the lungs. If it's not the heart, it's the lungs.
Sure.
It's super. It's crucial. It's crucial in marriage.
It's gonna be hard to live without it.
Intimacy is crucial in marriage, serving as the foundation for deep connection, trust, and partnership, extending beyond just sex to include emotional and intellectual and physical closeness, which boosts happiness, reduces stress, improves communication, and strengthens the bond, making spouses feel safe, seen, and supported throughout life's challenges.
Real talk. Hey, quick tune up for y'all. When y'all get off here, go to your spouse, just give them a 30-second hug.
Yeah.
30 second.
Yeah, that's good.
30-second embrace.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what starts to build it. Do that. Real talk.
Yeah. One more. Manage conflict. Learn to fight fairly. Be transparent and offer grace and forgiveness. Yeah. We have to do that.
And again, timing, tone, and delivery. Keep that in mind.
Okay. Yeah. Last one. Grow together.
Ooh.
Gotta grow. Being intentional in your marriage, you have to be intentional about
all of this, you're making an impact.
If you do all that, you're making an impact. Intentionality. And you will make an impact in your marriage. Okay? Grow together.
Who wants to grow apart? Right. That's not what you join. That's not what God joined a union for.
Right.
You want to grow together.
Yeah. Grow together and encourage personal growth and evolve as a team, support each other's individual journeys. I want to support your individual journey, but we still want to grow together. I want to support you in your journey. I want you to support me in my journey, but we want to grow together.
Yeah. Hence why I'm on here with you right now.
Right.
This is support.
Right. Yeah. So overall, like I said, we want to go over. We did the I. We want to make an impact in marriages. We definitely want to make sure that we're making an impact in marriage.
Y'all got to stay for the other letters as these months come.
We want you. We're going to be doing those coming through. I'm going to leave you with the what's under the hood, okay? And you guys can look at that and discuss it with
marinate on it.
How do you plan to be more intentional in your marriage this year?
Yeah, I think they need to get back.
How do you plan to be more intentional in your marriage this year? Yeah. We did not get to the JMTC. We do have one. What we'll do is if we don't get to those, whatever, I'll start putting them on the website. I'll put it on there, and then you guys can say what you think on the JMTC, or you guys can respond in the chat on the JMTC.
Real quick, let's answer that for them. Under the what's what's your plan? You want me to? Well, for me this year, I'm going to be more intentional push to make an impact on marriage with. I want to date more.
Yeah.
I want to laugh more.
Yeah.
I want to answer the hard questions more.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a touch guy, so I want to touch more. And it doesn't have to be sex. You know, just holding. I told you, I said, man, I would really. Again, I'm vocal about. Dude, you know, I would really like more just massages or back massages, or even if it's just quick, 1 minute. You know, so that's my plan for you to do more of your love language and push from there. And honestly, man, try to guide you out of the arguments, because we don't need them in 26. We really
Amen.
don't.
This is how I plan to be more intentional in our marriage. I plan to, like I already told you, I plan to not tell you no for sex as much. I really try.
Praise Jehovah.
I'm really going to work on that.
Yeah,
I'm going to work on not telling you no. Just anytime that you need it, I'm not going to tell you no. And then I'm also going to work on just supporting you, you know, in your journey and what you're trying to do to make an impact for everyone that you come in contact with. So I'm going to try to just be that supportive person that you need, and not throw it up in your face when I get mad at you. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be intentional about that to make an impact on our marriage this year. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Hey, with that, JM2C will be up. You guys can talk about that. You guys can discuss it and put what you guys think about the JM2C in the chat. But hey, listen, what's I for? For impact. What is I?
Intentional.
Intentional. Intense.
Intentional.
Intense. Intentionality. Okay, that's what it is. Hey, we love you guys.
Love y'all.
Hey, thank y'all. We're so happy to be back, and we look forward to seeing you guys. We're on the first Tuesday of every month.
At 7 p.m.
At 7 p.m.
Hey, God bless you. God keep you. God shine his face upon you and give you peace.
Woke up, still smiling, sun shining, feel fine. And yo, it's one person I got to thank. And no, it ain't your mama or your Uncle Hank. It's Jesus, the one that'll get you going. Keep you flowing high, you already know. And he'll lift you up, pick you up, get you up. He'll set you up in a life with less strife. That's just right, with pure love and more light. As long as you live it, mother, he got you. And now that you free, what's the plan for you? You better get him, let him, live him, kiss him, miss him, bug him, hug him, love him. And please stop talking this, that, and the third. And just focus on God in his word. Cause I'm lit, I'm free, the light I see. Switch it up, I'm lit.